Hello, hello. I know, I'm early yet again. An hour early. Ooh, there we go. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just, you know, ugh. Yeah, I keep saying like, oh, I'll be at 7, da da da. That's my time. And I've gone early for the past like 3 or 4 days in a row. Oh, I do apologise, but yeah, I get really tired really quickly these days. So I have to do things early now. I think I've reached that time. Yeah, or I'm just being dead lazy. But anyway, how are we? Back again. Here we are. Oh, my days. I'm just doing pictures tonight, and I might do a little bit of listening on my phone. It's your age, old boy. It probably is, Chris Tyler. I mean, that's it. When you hit 18, it just goes downhill. No, wait, checking. Yeah, I tell you. Hola. You're right, Katie. Yeah, I'm just saying. I keep saying like, oh, I'm just gonna start. I've got 7 o'clock. That's my time, and then I go early. I keep going early. I do apologise for the mixed messaging, but today I've just had one of those days, and I just want to have this. I'm so done for today. Like today has just been like it can like back to where it came from. Yeah, I've just had a day. Let's see. Is hi Tonks. Yeah, okay. JPK. Hello. Chris, I'm 55 in a couple of weeks. Ooh. There you go. You see. Age is just a number. Most ages are just numbers. Bloody hell. There. See, just things keep not going wrong. Things aren't keep going wrong, but they're just like little things. So it's like, oh. I don't. It's from UCW. I'll just edit in an unboxing video Chris might put out on Wednesday, as you like unboxings. Was meant to be out Monday, but going to fast forward it for here. Ah, very good, very good. Is that the 2,500 one? Not 2,500. Was it 2,100? You paid for. What are you listening today? Everything that I got at the car boot. Hi, Limelight. You okay? No, Chris. A better wholesaler branded knitwear. Ooh. My auction bomb last night, they went for 66. Thought we could have had a bidding war with the 60 odd watches, but still nice sales. Yeah. 66, you can't complain, can you? No, just that's not been sent yet, but from the same supply. Ah, right. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm just doing some of the stuff that I got the other day. Like, I'm doing the pictures. So yes, let me just pull out that. There we go. This chair is so low. It's completely broken. This chair. It's like leant forward, and I keep trying to keep falling off. What were you saying, JPK? I never caught what everyone was watching. It was the what's it? Wasn't it? Oh God. Oh my God! The little animal thing. What do you call it? Hi, Chica. We won't laugh when you stack it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like balancing quite well, but it's still kind of like, oh my God, like it could easily just like collapse. But I've got these cushions on it because it's quite uncomfortable, but they keep slipping. So now I'm like that. I'm like, I'm slipping one way, and then like I'm like sliding down and the other. I'm like this. Oh my God, I can't even like lean back properly on it. I don't dare. Oh fuck. See, this is the problem. Hang on. Let me. There we go. I had it kind of perfect. Are you the lovely purple lady on IG? I set up an account in 2019 and reignited it today. What? Get on our Insta, Katie. Start doing a. What's it? And hi, by the way, I got excited for a moment. It's all right. What is your name on there, Katie? Hi, Jessie Cohn. The fauna. I'm trying to think of that thing. What is it? It's not fauna or flora. What's it called? Oh my god, it's so obvious. Like it's not Silvac. What's it called? We were talking about it last night. Not pool pottery. Hornsey. Oh my god, I couldn't think. Hornsey, that's it. It was a Hornsey thing. They what's it? Well, yeah, thrifty little one. I thought I was original. I completely forgot it was my username. Oh, there you go. Bloody caps on. Yeah, Chica was like Hornsey. Nah, I don't mind capitals. I'll just read it as normal. Let's see. How's everyone been today? How's the sales? Mine's been pretty kind of like meh. I'll get into it in a minute. It's just been a bit of a day. Bit of a day is an understatement. And I just nipped into 2 charity shops today. And they're like the tiny ones. They're quite small. They're independent kind of charity shops. They're not like, what's it? And he only picked up a couple of bits. Didn't pick up a lot. Oh, I got. Where's that T-shirt? Oh, it's over there. Oh, I'm not getting it. I'm not getting up to get it. I have got this T-shirt though. It's quite nice. I'm getting my brother. MB. I don't know what that stands for, but it's cashmere and wool, or cotton wool and cashmere. Cotton and cashmere. Yeah. It doesn't have it there. Oh, Moss Bros. Oh, it's not even worth anything. No sales. I've done sweet FA. Oh, I'm in a bit of a meh mood and struggling mentally after the week and then weekend at work. Oh, yeah, sucks. Tempted to phone in sick tomorrow, but feel bad. Yeah. It's horrible, isn't it, when that happens? You need like one of those things where there's like a secret code, you know, where you can press like, oh, I'm feeling 8, and then like they know it's like a mental health thing. Do you know what I mean? Let's see. No, yeah, I don't expect to get much back from that. Oh well, I got. I didn't pay much for it, but I got. I think it was 30p. This. It's a SpongeBob. It's SpongeBob, and I just got the laughter in my head. It's 2008 character world. And Gary. No, that's my Gary. Exactly. I would have to say something else. That's the reality. Right. Where's the other thing that I was doing? Anyway, enough of my moaning. Yeah, pass the book on to me. Yeah, so the day today opened quite nicely with a couple of sales, like with 2 sales. And I'm over my like halfway thing. But then I got a item not received case, and it's from Italy. Someone opened it in Italy and everything. However, they haven't checked the tracking, and yeah, it's just so frustrating. I mean, to be fair, they are taking their time with it, and I just kind of like, it's like a balancing act. It's like I can understand where this buyer's coming from, but at the same time, I'm like, can you just bear it, because it is on its way. It's showing that it's in transit, so just give it a couple of more days. Yeah. Sorry, let me just do that. There we go. Sales have been quiet, but not listing. Clearing shed to make space for the incoming order. Making some videos and want to do my account so I can submit it's not available. Yeah, and that's another thing. It's like, oh, so I'll carry on. So I got an item not received case, and I messaged her saying like, just bear with and everything. And she sent me one back just before stream, and she said, oh, it's been over a week. And it's like, yeah, but it's coming from a different country. Bear with. Yeah, it sucks for everyone, but it happens. There needs to be patient. Exactly. But then eBay just allow them to open up these stupid cases. It's like, and I've told her, I said to her, well, I'm shipping it through eBay's global shipping program. So if you want to contact anybody, contact them. It's like, I've only sent it through and it's gone through all the processes, so it's on its way. Anyway, so that was like this morning. Then I can't find a pair of jeans. It's doing me head in. They're not even a branded pair. They're like a really cheap pair. But I've got until like 4 or 5 days until to find them, and I know that they're in there. But it must have just slipped through my net of, SKU system. So it's just frustrating when I couldn't find any. Yeah, what was it? Oh yeah, and then I got a return. I got a return the other day, and it's just arrived. And basically, I think I put it on my reel. It's an Olaf plush. It's stamped. It's Disney stamped, Disney Store authentic and everything. And she did all these pictures and said, nowhere does it say authentic Disney products. And I was like, literally, it's on the foot, you stupid bin. And she said, I'm really disappointed because it was for my granddaughter. I was like, look, if you didn't want it, why did you order it? Secondly, oh yeah, and here's the thing. It was free postage, and I took an offer because I put it up at like tenner, and I took an offer of like, I think it was like £6, something like that. So I don't even know why I put it up, because it's not really worth much. But then I paid postage, so there's £3, or it was £1.92, wasn't it, or £1.99, because every are doing that offer at the moment. So yeah, I did that, and then I got. She opened up, when she did the return, she did item not described or doesn't work or whatever. And then she got one of those labels, and she invoiced us for the label, because you have no control over that. It's really fucking annoying. Anyway, so I've got it back, and lo and behold, it is exactly the same one I sent, but it's the reason why what she gave. So now I just refunded her, just get out of my life, blocked. I'll take it to the car and just get rid of this bloody cursed teddy bear. Anyway, yeah, so the next one was a shirt that someone said doesn't fit because the length of the arms are too short. Okay, well, one of the measurements that I put in every single shirt listing is pick to cuff. Yeah, so I said, yeah, you can return it for a refund, but you're fucking paying for it. And then another one return was a little bag. It was like a little PVC bag thing. And that was, bought for a present, don't need anymore. Bloody typical. Sorry, that was me whinging. So those are the 3 things that happened today. What was this? Yeah, it sucks for everyone. Hi, I'm from a caravan in Dawlish. Right, yeah, you're on your holes, aren't you? Hi, Chop Chop. Hornsey, salt and pepper. That's it. You're having a good time. Give you one better, Joe. Sold a shirt today for £9.50, and I had to pay the customer £12.50 as they paid an extra £3 shipping for a raw. Oh God, it wasn't like Jersey or Northern Ireland, was it? Or what was it? Northern Scotland or something like that. People don't check their sizing. No, but it's like it's the easiest thing. People are a nightmare. Yeah, fucking muggles, man. They get you down. No, don't let the muggles get you down. Yeah, muggles, they're fucking stupid, aren't they? So shipping cost me £5.50 to send. Then I had to pay an extra £3 on top of that, as eBay makes you charge. Sorry, hang on. Yeah, it makes you pay back the stake. It's so annoying, isn't it? So people don't have tape measures these days. Well, I know, but like it is kind of annoying because you've got like all you need to do is take your best fitting top, lay it flat, get a little ruler or a tape measure, and just do the whole. That's all you need to do. At the end of the day, your best, not your best fitted top, but the one you're most comfortable in. That's how I learnt my measurements. And no, I'm not telling you. Right. What next? Oh yeah. Oh shit. This is the problem. If I lean one way, it clips. So I have to lean the other way. There we go. This chair is literally dying as I speak. I'm surprised it's like nearly 20 years old. Write that in your list. Can you make a short telling buyers what? Telling buyers that? Yeah. Just put the title would be more on eBay buyers. Do this. Write that in your listings, Judge. Yeah. Oh yeah. What the hi Kath, by the way. Yeah. But tell them how to measure the thing. Yeah. Wish people would just sell it on Save. Wish people would just sell it on Save the Hassle. Oh yeah. Instead of like open up a bloody, get a new bloody chair, I'm going to have to do because this one I'm going to break my bloody neck. Actually, this is quite comfy now. This is quite. It's not that bad. I was balancing before, and now it's like it does good for the core. I might just buy one of those big bouncy ball thing and be like that. $9.50 with free shipping. Might just bin the shirt now as I'm out of pocket. Yeah, bloody daft, isn't it? Now for 5 minutes. We're all expecting you to stack it live. Well, I wouldn't be surprised after the day I've had. Oh yeah, and when we went to the lockup, bloody hell, people. It was like every time that we hit a new road, there was like shitload of traffic that no one would let us out, and it was like, oh my god, and we were waiting for ages, and then people pulled out without indication or anything. It was really scary actually because there was so many people just pulling out and going. I was like, whoa, it was really scary. Then someone tried to pull out while we were going down the main road, and they saw us, but they started trying to pull out. I was like, what? And I was on that side, so I was like, oh. Yeah, and like I had like my little jacket on, and like it kept on getting caught in thing. Oh, it was a whole thing. And I went to these charity shops. There was nothing in there, and I was like, oh. So I just bought. I only bought like 3 things that are pretty decent, but you can't have everything. You can't have everything, and these are just those days, isn't it? They're just the days. We're also stack it live. Hope you don't know. There's one common problem here. People, well, exactly. Gary Nicholson, it sounds as though your day can only get better. Well, I hope so, but it sounds like I might, snap the legs off this chair and face plant into the desk. Fingers crossed I won't, because that's kind of like a Final Destination moment. Lee switched 2 labels again. One was absolutely lovely. The other one argued when I said they could be refunded. They wanted the item now. Oh, people, impatient. Okay, let's do that. Yeah. These days come there. I mean, I've had these kind of days before. It's not the worst. And to be fair, all the returns and everything, they only tally up. Like the shirt was 20 quid, and the little bag was like, I think it was £12, and the Olaf was only like £8. So it's not that much, you know. It's just the of it. I think that's the perfect word. It's the word without a word. It's just the effort. My legs all swollen, blood test soon. Ooh, shiza, that sounds bad. Yeah. I've had problems with this leg in the past, and it was an infection, and they gave me antibiotics, and it went. I was very lucky. Right. Hey, cover your mouth. On the plus side, my sales I think for the past 10 days, my sales have actually been pretty good. I know there's like a lot of people are saying like, oh, they've been okay, they've been a bit low, or they've been really low. You know, I've been quite lucky. The past 10 days, I've been not just hitting my target, I've been going quite above it, almost doubling it some days. So I feel quite privileged that I've got that kind of income at the moment. I've managed to pay my credit card early. Oh, no way. That's not them. Where's the other? Where's the button? Where have I put the things? Oh, I'm going to have to use one of them. Oh, no, wait, there they are. It's these wet wipes. They keep hiding from me. I need like a drawer. Please let me know if you have any sales, because I've got something special for you all. If anybody has a sale. Well, this is coming up nice. Did anybody watch Rally Roots? I love it. I'm really, you know what? I did like Rally Roots have been around for ages, and I do like watch them. They're a bit like, you know, like Nick and Andrea. I watch their show and I watch their some of their videos, but sometimes I don't watch them, and then I kind of come back to them. But this series that they've been to New York, haven't they? And they've done like obviously, and they did they went to an estate sale, and it's really good. But it's like, I can't believe what happened. Oh, bye Chop Chop. What's that fake sale? Last time it showed I had gout. Ooh, ouch. We have had no sales today. That's good, because we can't get any complaints. Yeah. Yeah, so they went to an estate sale, and it's first come, first serve, isn't it? They put everything out, don't they? And then you pick it up and then you go and pay. And this one guy basically tried snatching these baseball caps out of, I think it was Ali's hand or something like that. And he said something like, "Oh, I was going to ask. Those are mine. I went to ask the price on them." And he said, and Ryan was like, "Oh, well, we got them, so snooze you lose," kind of thing. Anyway, he went to get someone, and yeah, so he tried to snatch out of the hand, and then that Ali was like, "I'm snatching out someone's hand's really rude." And he went, "No, it's not." And she went, yeah, it is. Anyway, he had this full-on blown up argument, and he got it all on camera. And there was a woman at the the people said, oh, he was second in the queue, so he gets to pick. It's like, so literally, I could pick up like this, and because he was second in the queue, he could say, I want that. It makes no sense. And this woman was just like, it's like, it's first come, first serve. You pick it up, you know, get. But yeah, it was a whole thing. But apparently, he brushed up against Ali, like really kind of like creepily. Ugh. But yeah, it was a whole thing. But I was just like, I was so kind of like, it's like drama, bloody drama, eh? It's like other people's drama. You know that meme when like the screaming and you go outside and you start looking? It was a bit like that. I would have been like, let's see, sup y'all. Oh yeah, you're right, Lex. Who's this? Who is Riley? Sorry, Ali and Ryan Roots or Rally Roots. I've been watching their series, and they were at an estate sale. Yeah, they're resellers in America. They're like OG resellers of the American community. But yeah, it was really interesting. I've been kind of like, I don't like I said, I don't usually watch them. I watch them now and again, but I've been really addicted to their like travel log, their travel series, like they've been doing, and they do like thrifting as well. I'm going into like Goodwills. They had an argument with a shop manager. And she said about these Rothy shoes, and she was saying like, "Oh, I put them all at what was it, $18?" And he went, "Then why is that 12?" And he literally said 12, and she said, "Well, someone must have brought a pen out and done that." Like, why? Oh, mad! I'm poorly sick, not done much today, craving potatoes. Oh no. That's it. It's really annoying when you're ill, and because you're on keto, aren't you? It's like you just want stuff to make you feel better. But it suits. I was going to have a baked potato for tea, but they are too green. Oh, is that you? You're blown the keto. Oh. Are you going to get back on it? Whenever I kind of blew the keto, I just kind of jumped back on and just forgot about it. And then started. Not again, but like relatively. Never mind. Back on it when I'm better. Yeah, I mean, you can't blame. Like, you know, you're ill. You're poorly. See, I'm such an enabler. I'm always like, it's like, oh, you've got a cold. Come on. Or it's like, I don't want to drink today. It's just like, oh, it's just, you can have a lemonade at the pub. You can never have just a lemonade at the pub unless like you're an alcoholic. But you know, I'd never do that to an alcoholic. There we go. Whoop. There we go. Shoes. Who'd have them? Surely if your body needs it, then it's okay. Yeah, that's how I tell myself. It's like, oh, but I need this Magnum. Oh, I need this Whisper bar. It's like, oh, I've got a headache. I need a chocolate boost or a penguin. I need this cheesecake. See, that's how I talk myself into it. It's like, oh, it's just a slice times 3. You know, it's. See, that's the problem with me. I can't just have one Jaffa cake. It's rude to leave all the rest on their own. They need to be united in my belly. Now I need a penguin. Yeah, body needs trash energy in it. Exactly. Hope you get some answers soon. I hope you feel better ASAP. No fun being poorly sick. No, God, we're all in the wars, aren't we? Thank God vodka is keto. Hi, Celia. Yeah, you know it. Like, Seriously. You need a new chair, not chocolate. I know. Maybe I need a new chair made of chocolate. Challenge accepted. I need a Cadbury's throne to go with my Cadbury's wallet. Maybe. Oh, come on, where are all the sales? But that will melt to your bum. Yeah. What do they call that? I'm not talking about that. Are they mutually exclusive tongues? Oh, that was an Ace wallet nostalgia. Yeah. Oh yeah, your dad. Did you say your dad worked at the factory? I bet you got so much chocolate. Oh my god. It's like, your parents are cool. When you have your parents come in for the day and everyone's like knows that your dad works at Cadbury's and like he's gonna bring stuff in, he's gonna bring chocolate. Was everyone like or like, if it was your birthday and you had to bring in like some sweets or chocolate, were you like, ka-ching, motherfuckers? Have you seen the Instagram where people make life-size dinosaurs and everything with chocolate? Yeah, it's so good. That is basically like food porn. It's like, nah. My granddad used to work for Roundtrees. Really? So like fruit pastels and stuff. Oh, my mouth's watering. Yeah, I don't really eat it, and I genuinely think it's because it was always a bit yeah, because I've got a friend who's a farmer, and they're all vegetarians. They slaughter their own animals, but they're vegetarians. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. It's like, huh? But it's like that kind of mentality. I know what you mean. He put the colour on Smarties. Oh no way! See, that's way cooler. Did he ever have like a like? Did it like with like a spray gun? Like shh. Because sometimes don't you just wish like you'd open up some Smarties and just have them all one colour? I'd be like, do you remember there was a thing like if you get stuff out of vending machines and everything? And I remember someone in our school, they got a Mars bar, and it was just chocolate. There was no caramel in it, and he sent it off, and they sent him a massive box full of like Marses. Ledge. Like a VAT of food colour, I think. My dad worked at Kellogg's, so I was always taking stickers and the little freebie toys into school. Wish I kept the now collector's items. Yeah. I had a Kit Kat with no wafer once. The dream. Oh, wow. Orange Smarties, yeah. I was only looking at that. Is it Kirsty Resells on Instagram when she was putting up those old crisp packets? And she put up those crisp packets, and someone was paying like £100 for one crisp packet from like the 70s or something. When you think how many of them are in landfill right now? Oh my god. And they came in like packs of like 8. My sister's best man for her first marriage worked at for Terry's, then Roundtrees. I was very young and got chocolate from the staff shop. Whoever had visited, you can tell now. Right, pictures. Distracting me. I've been watching Calamity Jane, like the Doris Day version. I'm going to watch the Gwyneth Paltrow trial. Oh my god, are you addicted to it? Are you watching it through Emily D. Baker? Because I saw she had a 5-hour what's it, and I thought, I'm going to have to do some listing if I watch it and settle down with it. Later, all hope the sales come in. Emily D. Baker for the win. Absolutely. What other misleadings? Basically, Gwyneth is like, I thought I was being assaulted. It's like, oh my god. Literally on a ski slope. That's why she ran away. Plaintiff on the side. Yeah, it's the doctor now, isn't it? Or the what's it? See, what's the trial about? So basically, this person is suing Gwyneth Paltrow. I lost half a day of skiing. I know. It's like, seriously, are you that disconnected from reality, you overprivileged turd? Anywho, so basically, Gwyneth Paltrow was skiing in a very luxury resort, smashed into somebody, and like 7 years later, he's brought a lawsuit. And basically, he had brain damage because of it. But she just went, oh, God. Really not that off. She just left the scene. She didn't even stop. She just left the scene. So yeah, it's very interesting. I don't know why, but I'm kind of loving all of these celebrity trials. I think this is really interesting because you see them for who they are. It's just very interesting. That's all. Right. I'll put that in there. Oh. Does anybody know what size 42 is in a men's shoe? I think it's a 7 or an 8. It's 42. I like the Johnny Depp one, I must admit. Oh, it's so good. I was addicted to that. Is it Morgan Tremaine? Oh. It's like when he took the stand and eviscerated Amber's lawyers, it was brilliant. It was brilliant. Is it an 8? Yes. Cool. Thanks for proving on honesty. I did like Johnny Depp, I must admit. Not without looking, and I'm lazy. Yeah, it was just a wee bit funny how that went down. What's that? Oh no, wait, that's for the thing. Those are my orders. I've got my orders ready. Oh, and I've got a that was another thing that happened today. So you know that Chicken Run Filofax thing? Basically, someone made me an offer, and then they were like, "Oh, can you do it for like basically half price?" And I was like, "No, sorry." Don't know why I said sorry. I shouldn't say sorry. It's like, you cheeky muppet trying to offer me bad deals. Oh, and then my coffee spilled in my bag. It was just the whole thing. Yeah, so it's not been the best kind of like day. It has been, if it was grading, it would be a D at best. We had that across the road from us last night. It was a dog ran into a car. Can you imagine if the driver took the dog to court years later? Well, exactly. Except it was running after a cat. Oh no, was the dog okay? It ran back to its owner. Oh, all on dash cam footage. Oh my god. Shall we manifest some good shares happening? We need goodness. Yeah, we need positivity. Positivity. Let's do a eBay round and I'll start. Was it? Had someone offer 120 for 240 irons? Yeah, it's like, no, thank you. A decent, a kind of serious offer, but still kind of cheeky, would be 200. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think that would be a serious. I'd try and barter, but I think that's more of a serious offer. Why did they wait 7 years? No, I think they had to wait 7 years to get it to trial or something like that, because it was like late. It only developed later on. So like he discovered that he had brain damage, but only after the fact. Like he couldn't smell or taste and they linked it to that accident. So he developed things like a year or two later, and the doctors said it was because of that accident. So then he took it to court because of the medical kind of things. And yeah, I think he's only suing for I think it's like, is it like 700 grand? When you think that he knows she's like a multi-millionaire, like we're not talking like a couple of million. It's like she owns Goop, which is like a couple of 100 million. So he's only asking the earth. I would have just settled it. If I was here, I would just be like, right, yeah, here, take it. and then get him to sign an NDA. If they had mental damage, probably took them ages to start the claim before getting the date. No, I think he's still with it, but there's certain things, and it's classed as brain damage. But he can still talk and converse normally. But yeah, he's taking the stand today, which is good. It only happened when he was skiing. Well, it was a luxury skiing resort. I think was he a doctor? I can't remember. Like I said, I'm not fully down on it because I haven't been watching it. But Emily D. Baker is this really good attorney, and she does live reactions, and she knows her shit, and she knows both sides of the law. So she knows when somebody's lying and the reasons why certain attorneys have certain questions. It's really clever. 5 planets will align tonight and should be visible if you look west. There you go. Well, I'm with the cosmic energy, the cosmic juju. You think she would have said, yeah, you think, because I think he is asking only 700 grand. I know it's a lot of money, but to her, it's a drop in the ocean. I'm hoping it's clear tonight. Is that why we're having days off? Maybe it could kickstart our sales. Maybe it'll send people do lally, and then all they can see is eBay, and they'll come onto the platform. She's just a cosmic girl, living in another galaxy. Bit of Jamiroquai. Rub the butter. Oh, rub the butter, rub the butter. Look at his little face. I'm going to keep him in front of me. I think I need all the good juju I can get to counterbalance the bullshit I've had to deal with. You won't want to drop him on your toe. Oh, hell no. Come on. Why is this being such a turd? Do you know what I've just realised? I've got 2 exact listings. Exactly the same. How has that happened? How has that happened? That is so weird. And they're quite next to each other. Whoa, I think eBay fucked up. Has anyone ever had that? Please tell me I'm not being a douche or anything like that. But that can't happen, surely. And yet there it is. Both the same price. That's weird. Yeah, maybe she thinks he's faking it and doesn't want to come across. Well, yeah, that could be true. I'm going AFK. I need to do some listing. You will still be on in the background. I couldn't get Lee to do anything today. To be fair, his cousin died. Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. Oh. Sending good love and juju out into the universe. Good spot. I see it on eBay a lot. Yeah, it's weird because it's not meant to happen. eBay have got that kind of thing. Yeah, exactly. I thought it wouldn't let it happen, but that's strange. So I'm going to take that one off. And end it. Moral of the story, if you need a liver transplant, stop drinking. Well, that's it. That's it. I've got an uncle very similar. Unfortunately. Where did I put it now? I've lost it. Oh, there it is. So yeah, I won't renew that one. I'll just sell similar. Sell similar. Done. Why did they not? Oh, fuckity fuck. So it was that one. And a soft toy. Where is it? Oh, yeah, not that one. Let's try this one. See it too, not easy for them. No, it's not. Type coat. Hi, Mandy. Okay. There we go. Now it worked. It's weird how when it says, "Oh, it has not been listed," you know, when it comes up red and everything. But then you do it on its own and it works. It's strange. Let's just give that a whirl. See if there's anything different. Do you think people buy less when the weather is nice, i.e., they go outside rather than sit on the fence? That's a popular theory, isn't it? When people, like in the winter, they want to hibernate and they want things brought to them. It's kind of been kind of inbuilt in our culture now, hasn't it? And the pandemic kind of exacerbated that. But I don't know. When they said summer slowdown, like July was a really good month for me last year. I don't know if I'll beat it this year, to be honest, even though I've got more things up. I had like several days where I reached quite a lot, a lot of money. Yeah, so I'm not too sure. They buy more. I've always found they buy more from Easter onwards. Ah, there you go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any slowdown. I think February and January are kind of slow months for obvious reasons. But I try and list as much as I can within those months to try and really, really boost it. So, yeah, how are you feeling, Amanda? Are you feeling any better? You taking it easy? Take it easy. How many have I got left to do that? End 20th. Organized says I have my monthly eBay payout on Thursday. I need to get a bundle from somewhere. Maybe Boom. Ooh. And those two. Continue. There we go. I've got loads of things coming up. They've got like an hour left. So I'm just like ending them now because I'll forget it later and then they'll just roll over. I'll be like, oh, I'll miss that extra little boost. What are the clothes like? Yeah, I'm interested. I have a Boom video out on Wednesday, but I'm really impressed with them. Posted a Boom short today with a discount code. Not tried their new bags yet, but got 13 of them come in. Ooh. Is this a wholesaler then? I think I've heard of them actually. I think, I think I remember somebody talking about them, saying that they were pretty decent. I've been really impressed with them. That's why I just spent 2.1k with them. Had 450. Yes, I'll say that. Ah, right, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Pre-order Christmas jumpers, 12 for 40 quid. 18 kilograms unbranded mix. Ooh. £175. That's tempting, but then when you think unbranded, that could be anything. It's like, I know they put these like cool patterns up, but then it's like, that's not the ones you're getting. Like, I love how they put like the Coogee rip-off or the Coogee jumper rip-offs, but you never know. 11 branded, 2 unbranded coming. Okay, we'll look into it. I'm a bit skeptical after my last one. Tonks 10 for 10% off. Also, that'll be 17.50 off. That's pretty good. That's a good code. There will be 3 to 4 pieces of all the below categories in each sack. It works out about £4 to £5 a piece. Yeah, but that's if you can sell it. Crazy fleeces, crazy colourful festival windbreakers. That'll be good for the, what's it? Crazy ski festival jacket, cottagecore, men's knitwear, and Aran jumper, just one piece though. Fat face, flannel shirt. There'll be a lot of flannel shirts, I have a feeling. Denim jacket, one piece. College and animal sweatshirts. Now that is interesting. Unbranded t-shirts, 7, 1 kilo worth, making it £1.40 a t-shirt. Look out for single stitch, yeah, but that's if you pack any. It is tempting just to try it as like an experiment. I struggle to sell unbranded. You know where it sells quite nicely? You know, like the animal prints is Depop. I'm looking for branded, I think. Yeah. Depop, you might, what's it? Yeah, that's that. It's interesting, isn't it? Because some people have literally quite mixed bags. Of it's a mixed bag. You never know. I might do it one day. I had a bad experience with Boom. Sorry to say, 2 orders, no communication after 2 weeks. Had to request refund 3 times and threatened chargeback. Don't know why. I love unbranded. It's cool how we are all different. Yeah, I'm not, as long as like the, you know, unbranded can be okay. Like, as long as it fits the style, it shouldn't matter. Did you see that thing? There was a really great. I can't remember where it was. I think it was on like a short or a reel, and basically it was all these fashion influencers, and what they did was they tricked them. They brought them all to the opening of a luxury store, and they put all of these basically, like, I don't think it was JC Penney's, but like products. It was like really cheap, well-known. It was a bit like their Matalan, basically, Americans' Matalan. They put their products in with all these really like posh kind of shops and so, like, and it was a whole, what's it? It was all a setup, and they thought like they were like looking at like, where is it? They were like looking at like shoes and stuff, and they were $34. And they're like, yeah, I'd pay $400 for these. They're so on point. And he got told how much they're actually worth, and they're like, oh my God. It was so funny. Pay less, yes. Pay less, yes. It was so good. It was so good. They are poor with customer service, not going to lie, but when you get a hold of them, they sorted out my orders to give me. Oh, that's good. Or yeah, and it's like on national telly and on the internet now, and these influencers were like totally like, God, it was so good, wasn't it, Chica? Oh, there was that woman who was like, yeah, I'd pay like $500-600. Like, it was very Moira Rose. It was so good. It made me out. It did me. I was like, I watched it and it was like stupid o'clock in the morning. And you could just hear me giggling away. Celia, that's why they do bags now and not boxes, as they couldn't fulfill orders as they don't know what's coming off the belt as they are a recycling plant. I didn't even get my orders. Never mind. A quick email was explained would have been nice. Yeah. I would get embarrassed watching it. It's so cringe. Her face, yes, when they told her it was Payless. Yeah. I never got my branded denim jackets. I was looking forward to it. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it seems like these places over promise certain things, but yeah, it is what it is. Free shipping for over £200. Ah, so they've put that quite cleverly, haven't they? 175. So you have to buy something else. 10 kilograms worth of costume jewelry, 70 quid. Is that how much they're charging? I think I've got 10 kilograms worth of costume jewelry. They can have it. Actually, no, I'll charge 70 quid. I'll charge 10 quid to get it gone. £10 leather jacket. Oh no, £70 leather jackets. There's 10 of them. So that's £7. That's not too bad. But it's like it's not really the season. I need to spend. What's that? Amanda says I need to spend on Thursday. Ooh, are you going to that car boot? And what's it called? I need to source again. Yeah, I sourced on Saturday really well last week, but then Sunday the car boot it was a bit naff. But I wasn't really feeling it, to be honest. I did go. Yeah, it is good therapy, isn't it? Thing is with Boom, they supplied UK wholesale and now they stopped doing that. So UK now buy from abroad. Right. So buying from Boom, you're cutting out the middleman. Gotcha. And hopefully get a rare item or two. Good. Well, it was up for 10k for £50, Josh. It was one of my orders. Glad I didn't get it now. It was up for right, 10 kilograms for 50 quid. I'm glad I didn't get it now. Yeah. Easy. Hello, Max. You all right? This is maximum energy, Maximus. Yeah. Let's do this. I'm going to return approved. Yeah, this person who is returning a bag because it's an unwanted gift now. I'll tell you what, it was a good turnaround. She bought it on the 21st and it was delivered on the 24th. It's only 3 days. That's quite a good turnaround for like Every and for me. I must have got it on the same day and sent it off. I'm hoping someone's going to get a sale on stream so I can do what I want to do. It might be me. No, it's not. I thought it was going to. Let's try that. My Depop. See if I've got any sales on Depop. No. It's not surprising. I haven't put anything up on Depop. There we go. Yeah, it's been a bit of a day today, but like I say, things can only get better. And tomorrow is another day. So that's what I'm hoping. I'm not going sourcing tomorrow, though. I'm staying in, being a lazy boy. Just saw my Simpsons card to lovely Celia on here. Does that count? Sales only through eBay. Hello, darlings. How are we this fine day? All right, my dear. How are you, Secret Carper? Not forgetting Chris and Two's boutique. Customer purchased on item on Friday, posted Saturday today, and received real feedback. Ooh, there you go. It's great when that happens, though. We've done it. It's like you can easily it's like boom, 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 done. No messing. They know what's what. End of. Right, let's list this little toy I've took pictures of. I'm going to have to do it through my phone because it takes forever on my laptop to like connect. I've got the cord here. Oh, bollocks, I might have to do it. Let's see if it hopefully... Oh, technology. I know like AI is like a whole thing these days, but the Buddha is holding my cord. It's a cable guy now. Buddha the cable guy. I like it. Gotta take the good days with the bad days, but please continue to tell yourself each morning that today is going to be a great day. And even if it turns out a little meh, try and see the good from within. Oh, that's so zen. How much weed have you been smoking, man? Hello all. Hi, Devs. You all right? Every time I post on a Saturday with RM, they tend to receive a Monday. Oh, wow, that's pretty good. I suppose it's like right there as well, isn't it? Yeah, I'm usually pretty zen myself. It's just today, I don't know. It's just been like little things that I've been getting on my wick, and I'm just like, you know, he's just like, just heck off. But it's just been one of them. God. Oh God, they've messaged me back. Let's have a look. And it's in bloody Italian, so I have to translate it. eBay told me to contact the seller. Well, I'm not going to do anything, so eBay are going to have to get involved anyway. SARS. It's like, how would I know where your parcel is? It's literally traveling across seas. I haven't got like a GPS in the parcel. Oh, well, we're going to have to wait. I bet they get it within the next like few days. And then they'll have olive oil on their face. Not egg. Sounds like a Captain Tom quote, Max. Yeah, got me. Got a load of stock to pick up Thursday. Can't wait and put sauce in tomorrow. Sale on the vintage 90s green Topshop suit, £40. Nice. Ooh. Here we go. Are we ready? Ready? Sale. I'm never quick enough to do the emoji, so I've got like, or I've got a kazoo. I think I prefer the pipe. There we go. I know. And the thing is, we've got loads of like birthdays coming up as well. So I was going to get like a confetti cannon, but I was like, hang on, wait, this is my workspace. It's already a mess. I don't need it. Oh, what's happening? It keeps on disconnecting itself. Work, you stupid machine. Great idea, I don't know. But I honestly, I had to order it. Like, there's a bag of like 10, and I had to order it from Amazon because I went into Card Factory, they didn't have one. I went into like the supermarket, like, you know, the pound shop place, didn't have any. I was like, oh my God, don't fall off the chair with that anymore. Yeah, you just see it like going up, like. Is it broken already? Oh no, wait, it still works. It's all right then. I'll put it with the Rogue Gallery. They can look after it. Can't you guys? Do you know? I don't know where I'd be without them. They make me smile. These little like misfit toys. Understand what triggered their feeling. Work out what you need in order to feel better or resolve. Then either act on it or set a time to. This way, we minimize the risk of kaboom, of crashing. Right. Has Max turned into Tony Robbins? Is that his name? Who gives all this? Please work. Oh, he doesn't. See, he's not even bleeping now. I think this needs cleaning because it's struggling to charge anyway. I have to charge it via Wi-Fi. Ah, see, it went on and it's just gone straight off again. There we go. So it's gone on. Hopefully, it'll come up now. I've got a rose gallery of damaged ceramic. That's all with broken ears. I know it's kind of like addictive. You're like, I don't want to throw them away. it's like I've got really weird stuff. He was from like that dragon thing. I've got the Gary who I've had forever. Meow. I've got Thor's little hammer. I've got a little alabaster. Let's see. I've got a screw little dodgem dude. I've also got a dwarf somewhere. I've got this guy who is my kind of like spirit animal. And I've got a McDonald's toy. And I've got a Stitch at the back. Yeah, I've got a whole kind of like team. He's like my little rogue gallery. And they're like there to make me feel better. And it works. It makes me smile. I love them. They are all staring at me now. Yeah. Have you ever bought branded jeans from Boone? Any good? Thanks everyone. But it is pretty good to be fair. I sold another Barbie on eBay an hour ago, so quite a good sale day for me today. Very good, and it's only Monday. Yeah, there you go. Life is so fast-paced. We all neglect the basic things we need to do in order to keep good mental health. We start feeling an emotion, and time to process. That's why when we suppress it. Eventually, we then get to a point where we can't take any more, so we explode and take it out on someone that least deserve it. I know I kicked a bloody daffodil the other day, and it didn't deserve that. Yeah, I've been doing okay on Vincent Manto. We call it the brain tangle. Ah, sweet. Never bought jeans. I used to buy boxes. I bought shirts, jackets, shorts, knitwear, t-shirts, and was really happy with them, but they no longer do grade A boxes. Waiting on my first sack from them. Very good, very good. Yeah, see, it's not loading up properly. It's actually charging weirdly, but it's not loading up. So I mean, it takes a while for it to actually connect with the, like it's connected, but it's not letting me access the files. Oh, do you know what? See, now it's just clicked off. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sign in. Guys, I have to say something, and I sound like an absolute saddo, but I want to so I really enjoy these lives. Oh, mate, I genuinely miss them when they aren't on. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, and we like having you here. Genuinely, I'm not just saying that. I'm doing two things at once. I am genuinely kind of like, oh, thank you. Where is it? There we go. Oh, so I love that the community is just so kind of everyone's so lovely. Okay. Me too, KR. Thanks, Chica. I just looked on branded sacks I sold out. They're offering 15 times branded jeans bundle on the site. Let's see. Not a sad okay. It's an awesome way to stay semi-social for us loons. Exactly. I love tuning into them as well when I can. Oh, well, we love having you, Max, you big flirt. JPK is so lovely. Yeah. I like to keep an eye out for the video times. Kate, I 100% agree with you. Sweet. Inimax, I much prefer this to live interaction. That zaps me so quick. Here I have time to process my response. Exactly. I mean, not for me, but you guys do. But yeah, I love how like the reselling community is like we do kind of like we're not all like what you call it like freaks and geeks or anything, but like we've given the 9 to 5 a go. Some of us are still there, but they've also got like one foot in the crazy world of reselling, and we are a bit kind of lunatics, a bit of oddballs, or we've got a lot of empathy. I feel like for people who have tried life and then done something different because it is an alternative way to make income, and it is an alternative lifestyle, isn't it? Really, when you think about it. So I kind of like it's like what Nick and Andrew were saying last night about how reselling has like lots of people were sharing their stories, and it's quite inspiring, and we are quite a nice kind of community, I think. Let's see. See, they aren't sold out as such because of the new sacks are in high demand. They pause for a few days in the week to restock. Ah, right. Ooh. To be honest, I actually prefer live interaction. It's just the build up to or the worry before, then boom, I'm in the zone. Okay, so it's just good people. It's nice feeling to be surrounded by like-minded. Exactly. That's what it is. I'll let you know when the sacks are any good. That's it. Yeah, so I'm gonna list on my phone. Sod it. That's easy. There, the what's this? Do you ever look at your pictures and think, I've done a good job? It's like, I do look at my pictures and I'm like, quality. I'm quite impressed with myself. I think someone was like, someone mentioned, it's like, I can't understand why people only do like one picture because you literally can just do like, like that. That's how I do it. I don't spend that much time on it, but I do kind of like, what's it called? They do kind of look pretty good. Oh no, that's not. It's not brand new. It's pre-owned. You lunatic. There we go. Thanks. eBay is good for clothing bundles too. People don't know the value when they're bundles items, and you can pick up good stuff to resell. Same with Inside. Yeah, bundles are really good. I used to do bundles. I used to pick up bundles on Facebook of like like toys and stuff because there was loads of people just want to get rid and like usually they'll say, "Oh, just give us a fiver," and like they just a really easy way to scale up your business really quickly. And Katie, me, and Georgia are doing a 24-hour listing live. So a 48-hour. Oh my god! Got to give ourselves some positive reinforcement. You know it. I'm down. When's SC? What's SC? I'm not down with the kids on the older acronym. What's it? Breves. I'm not good with the abreves, guys. When is it Secret Carpet? I don't know. I'm up for 24. Like I say, I could manage 24. Doing the 24 last time on Bold Finds on James's channel, it did kind of kill me a little bit. Although I didn't even do it for 24 hours. I started like I think it was like 6 o'clock, something like that. And so it was more like 18 hours. But I had been listing all through the day. So technically I suppose I was. It's not that big, it's about 2.5, 3. 2 to 3 inches. Posable. Great condition. Okay. I'm up for 24. I was joking, but I'm up for 24 hours. Yeah. Any peeps as per usual. I gotta shoot. I might jump on and do a live later, maybe, but not. If not, definitely will tomorrow. I wanna to share some of my granddad's photos. Oh, that's lovely. If there are any boxing fans, always. All right, Max. See you soon. Gotta be when Posh opens. Ah, yeah, because see, this is going to sell quite a few things on Posh. Josh, you should do a 24-hour listing. I'd be watching and listening alongside you. Knowing me, I would hit 11:30. I'd be sleeping on my chair. I might break my chair. Like, so I own my own boxing website. Ah, there you go. Cool, cool, cool. How much was I going to put it up for? I think it was $29.99. Ring News 24. It's called. Ah, do you cover all the what's it? It's like, you know, the celebrity boxing. I celebrity the YouTube boxing. Let's see. Closet Geeks, a boxer. Is your live 6 or 7, or it changes it? I know, Debs. It's meant to be 7. Oh, but sometimes I have such a tired kind of. I just want to get it, start it. So it might just change every day. I don't know. It's either 6 or 7. I know that's not fair, but yeah. I'm sorry. It is meant to be 7. But like sometimes people like schedule their what's and I don't like to overlap them. Let me just do this. Done. I can't stand all that fake boxing rubbish. Having a break, done 6 drafts, photos on the PC ready, but I need to move to do that and 1 live listed. I'm sure they'll be interested in seeing some of these pics. So many boxing stars. Oh, there you go. Check out Max's lives if you like your boxing then. I'm no good at schedule. Yeah, I mean, I have genuinely trying to do. I've done like 1 a day since the start of the year, and I have had a couple of days off here and there when I felt ill or where I've just kind of like felt down and stuff. So I have had breaks, but like I've kind of done it, trying to do at least 1 day. Anyway, yeah, peace out. Hi, Lisa. You all right? Long time no see. Been a week. Thanks. Time for a snack. Ooh, I've got some of those. You know those delight bars from Aldi. Oh my god, I had one of my favorite things from Aldi is the sushi, and they have like these cali rolls, and they're just delightful. And I found 2 cali rolls, and they were half price. I was like, oh my god! So I had 2 boxes of cali rolls. Oh, I've had one, and I'm going to have another one for like later on. I had a nightmare. I could not find a pair of jeans that sold and had to cancel. Do you know that's my nightmare? However, that's happened like today. That's what's put me in kind of a bad mood because someone's bought some jeans and I tried to find them the other day, couldn't find them, and I tried to find them today, couldn't find them, and I'm like, oh, it's a whole thing. I think it's slipped through the nets because I've got quite a good SKU system, but it has just slipped through the nets. I think this one. He gifted me his press creds and his favorite one, Kawasaki and Kessler. Oh, I got the buyer to sat they wanted to cancel, to say they wanted to cancel. Right, so you can at least say, "Hey, look, eBay, they wanted to cancel." Clever. You're smarty pants, aren't you? Let's see, CD storage. Can 2004. Where is it? I think they said it was new. It's the first time that it's happened to me. Oh, it sucks, doesn't it? Done that in the past, Lisa, but now we SKU and put it into a box. Yeah. Sometimes it feels like as well that when that happens, it's like, how can it happen? I've got an SKU. Honestly, I went through every single box and every single item and did it digitally and everything. And even now, there's always like the odd one thing that's just slipped through, and I don't know how. Because it took 3 months of me going through each individual box and doing that, like taking 1 or 2 boxes back home from the lockup and doing it that way, piecemeal, just to check. And it's it's an absolute nightmare. I do SKU, just not round to SKU and everything yet. You'll get there. You'll get there. How come I can't find this CD rack? Hubby was up in the loft this morning searching for a sold item. He finally found it after 3 searches. Yeah. Do you get any of you guys send like little messages, thank you cards for sales? I used to do it on Depop and people would leave feedback 80% of the time and mention it, but don't since I've stopped. That might be a good idea. Yeah, I know. I think if you've got like a shop, like Jack Dainty Vintage. Has anyone bought off Jack Dainty? I bought loads of stuff off him, and he's so good, like in terms of like clothes and stuff. And he's on TikTok. He's really good. But he does that. He has like little cards, and yeah. And I've actually got a thing. I've got basically like a thing, an idea, and I'm going to do like buttons, like badges. I managed to get about 100 badges and like paper and everything. And I'm thinking of getting a cricket and just doing it something like that and adding them to my like orders. Just an idea. I'm so glad I am not the only one that can't find sold items at times. Yeah, it just happens. It just happens, even with the system. But then again, I do have like a memory like a goldfish sometimes. I have to be told certain things. This is why they wanted to do a test. They wanted to do to see if I was on the spectrum or not, because I have to be told certain things because I don't pick up on stuff. And it's the same with like general memory stuff. Like I struggle remembering stuff. I have thank you cards and stickers. Yeah, and stickers are a good one. I always send a card to repeat buyers. That's nice. I've never bothered doing that. Well, no, neither have I, but I'm thinking about it. Like if I want to build up something, like build up a brand, like a brand name or something, it might be just like a little nice little something extra. Things in boxes are my nightmare, so spending time to sort out is, yeah. Have you got the new fee charges for shop is selling announcements? I've not read it yet. Oh, I haven't read it. I haven't even checked. Yeah, isn't it going up by a few quid, like the basic shops? I think it's nice, especially if it's slightly higher. Yes, I agree. I agree, Celia. And I know when you look at these, if you go onto YouTube and you check all of those, like self-employed business people who do like stickers and stuff, like sticker business, they do really nice like cards and stuff, and they sell it on Etsy and everything and all that. But yeah, that's like I wouldn't go that far with a lot of the stuff that they do because they go mad, don't they? Because it's just a lot of time and energy. I'd want something that's basically like just one little thing, throw in, and it's all done. And Christmas cards are tongue to us, not much. And had a customer today who has bought his 5th item off us. That's good. I suppose if you do have that kind of like rolling customer, because a lot of people say like, oh, if you offer good service, then they'll come back. And I'm like, yeah, maybe. But also, I'm one of these buyers who I'll buy the cheapest as long as I can find it for cheap or whatever. So I'm not as loyal as when I'm a buyer, I'm not loyal to a shop. I'm only loyal to like if I know them or if I kind of like I'm invested in them. You know what I mean? Like I will actually kind of like go back, even if it means I'm paying a little bit more. Like for like, there's a local shop near us, and I do go there because it's a family-run business, and it's really good. So that I kind of do, but I don't do that every single time. I do it like when I'm passing by. However, yeah, most of the time I just want it quite cheap, you know. But if somebody buys off me multiple times, like there's somebody who keeps buying, I've got these little ornaments, and I had like a big bundle of them. There was about 20 of them, and they've bought 3 off me. They bought 2 within a week, and then I think they bought 1, then they bought 2 within a week. So yeah, they bought 3 so far. If they buy a 4th, then I know that they're kind of like they're good customers. So I don't know. I'd like to send something off. I ordered 3 kilograms of Swizzlers today to do the same. Oh, did you put sweets in it? Hang on, wait, I missed the chat. And Christmas cards at Tonks does. No, Celia said, "Oh, Tonks, how with zebra? Is it? You can make your own with little zebra, so it costs you nothing." What's that? Oh yeah, like yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, Lisa, I guess it's not actually necessary, but a nice touch. I probably think peeps on Vinted would give a probably best for eBay and eBay, Depop, and Etsy. We give sweets with most of our items. Bad for diabetics, though. Yeah. Or like if someone's allergic to like nuts. It's like no Snickers. Just make your own design on a PC with paint or Canva and print out. Yeah, that's good. We do have a lot of repeat customers, mainly collectors. Yeah, I think because you've niched down and you're doing like, you know, pottery, crockery, all that kind of stuff, you're more likely to have repeat customer specific people. Like they'll keep coming back. I think when it comes to like clothing, I think most people would have the fingers in a lot of pies. Like they'll check everywhere out, if you know me, because it's just so plentiful. Whereas crockery and ceramics are very specific, aren't they? So like that's why I love it, because you know when people are looking for something, like that's what they want. Whereas clothing, it's like I can get a couple of t-shirts and be like, yeah, whatever kind of thing. Whereas if I see something like an ornament, I'm like, I really want it. It's like the same with like toys, I suppose. Like they're quite general. I had someone buy one of me and 2 in the last few days. Oh, very good. I'm sure we get more feedback because of the sweets. I heard someone get bad feedback for leaving sweets. They got bad feedback. Who is that Scrooge? Let's block him. I would do that too, Kathy, but rather not leave the house. No way, secret cover. Yeah, cover. I was just about to type that. Most must have been a YouTuber. Oh my god. Did it to say something like trying to bribe for good feedback or something. That is so out of order. Oh, we got never negative for rapping too well. People are mad. Yes, it was a reseller. Not sure which one though. I heard that as well, but can't remember who it was. What the reseller on YouTube was given negative feedback, or did they give negative feedback? I think I got the same, but eBay removed it as they said it packaged too well. Had to use a knife. There was a choice rather than using scissors. Oh my god. No, they got negative. Oh right. It's like why? I just don't understand. Unless like you're like literally allergic to sweets and their wrappers. It's like it was meant to be a night, like a gesture like that. It's like so kind of passive. If you don't want them, throw them in the bin. It's that obvious. Don't fucking go out your way to be a fucking tool. Sorry, pardon my French, but those sort of like NIMBYs, like, you know, the people like, oh, well, I don't like that, so I'm going to leave a bad review. It's like, oh, grow a pair. Fucking grow up. Yeah. Those sort of NIMBYs just, ugh. Little England kind of like NIMBYs really do my fruit in. They got negative for adding us. I don't know why either. Yeah, it's just like, ugh. I can't eat sweets, but love it when they are in parcel. Yeah, it's just a simple little gesture. Yes. People, man, people. Some folk are just weird, exactly. Hey, hope everyone is good. Hi, Alison, you okay? We're talking about things like you put in your parcels. Do you put anything in, like, you know, if you make a sale, do you put like a thank you card or like a little sticker or anything? I'm toying with the idea of stickers because I've got I can use my move bin, and I've got a zebra as well. I can do like little stickers, and I've got like my little like I've got like a logo, so I could put down there. I've got buttons as well, you know, like badges. I've got a badge maker, so no, I might be getting a badge maker. Sorry, I've got lots of button things, so I'm thinking of doing that. Do you put anything in yours, Alison? Or is it just like, here's your stuff, get off? No, I don't, but I think having a shop might be worth putting some. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, now that I've got like a full-on shop, I might try and do a full branding, a rebranding of it, and just kind of try it that way. What's a zebra? It's a different type of printer. It's like a thermal printer. I put newspaper for them to read. Does that count? Yes, that's fine. As long as it's not like, you know, the Daily Fail. You're good. Last thing I put in was a birthday card for that horrid woman with the hair tie. Oh, God. I was tempted of buying from Georgia, but was worried he'd mistake mouse droppings for chocolate chops. Paper, what, like wrapping? No, just the newspaper. It's B&W and has 4 legs, horns, horsey looking. Black and white and has 4 legs. Okay, thermal print. Thermal label printer, yeah. Does anyone send a discount code with their orders? No, I don't. I know some people have like good success with coupons, don't they? That's what you're talking about, isn't it? Like coupons. I don't. I might do. It's a stupid name for a thermal print anyway. I agree. It's like a zebra. I want to do like a rival brand and just call it Hippo. You can't use Rhino because that's Republican in name only. I need to try coupons. I've never tried them on eBay yet. No, neither have I. All right, let's try adding another. What's it? See if it works. We used to add at the bottom of our thank you notes, but don't think anyone ever used it. Oh well, they'll look out then, isn't it? Because they could buy one thing, and then with the coupon, they could come back and buy like a few more, couldn't they? You know what you could do? You could do it in like a Willy Wonka style like ticket, and do it off your printer. That would be pretty cool. And does work sometimes. Find it's better than having a sale. There you go. Yeah, you could do it like a spring sale and do like a coupon with a spring sale. Try and get as much out as possible. I forgot I've got them as well. Oh, naughty. There we go. See, mouse. As a generous seller, it's hard to get repeat buyers of Reseller. Yes, that's what I was trying to. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It is difficult, isn't it? However, if you like, because I was looking at like, you know, World of Books or Music Magpie or something like that, they can get away with those like lots of different sales, but they sell not just, they obviously sell paperbacks and hardbacks, but they sell like DVDs as well, and they sell like comics and like what's it, so they've got specific categories within their niche. So I suppose like if I just dedicate my store and try and niche it down to just toys, because that's a general kind of like, you know, what's it, and it's like toys, electrical, toys and like video games, stuff like that. I could do it that way. I know. Let's see. We shall see. Back to this grindstone, still listening. Sorry, I'm just chatting bubbles at the moment. I want to get through these, actually. I've got, actually, a plastic box, a really useful box that I need to fill up. And I've still got, because I've moved a lot of stuff out of the way. And I've ended up putting all the stuff that I got the other day, like the hat box and everything over there. So it's just like musical tat at the moment. And then once I do the car boot, then it's all gone. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. Shreds. Yeah. What's everyone listing, by the way? Just being nosy. I'm doing all that stuff that I did yesterday. That I got yesterday at the car boot. There we go. Did everyone hear about that story of that pensioner who got ordered by a German court to pay damages to a German buyer because they cancelled the order before it ended? And the buyer said he was rightfully the winner of the auction, even though it had 8 days left. And the reason why he cancelled it is because he noticed that this tape player was damaged. Yeah, it's a part of the Rome Pact. So all this Brexit kind of like taking back our laws, it doesn't actually apply to, selling, distance selling, which is ironic. But yeah, so he noticed it was damaged. He took it down, applied, because you're allowed to do it within 12. If it's as long as it's before the 12-hour mark, you can take it down as per eBay's rules. But then this German person went to. They even sent the bail. The court ordered him to pay. I think it was 11.5 grand. The court ordered him to pay, and they must have hired British bailiffs, gone through the British court to get a British bailiffs to send the round to his house. Anyway, he ended up paying it. Do you know what though? I would have just sent the item if I'd noticed it was sent the item, and because apparently the buyer was like asking, oh, where it, like I want it kind of thing, and he ignored him, and that's why he went to the court. But it's like, it's outrageous, it's mad, isn't it? I did my listings this morning. Must be careful on Vinted, don't want to overdo. Mostly clothing, Hello Kitty books, very good. Tonk's got a sale. Only £4, but reduced. Hang on, wait. Where's my thing? Oh, it's up there with the rogues. Tonk's got a sale. There you go. Had the same amount. Many sold 10 to 15, just a few left over to produce. People buy anything and everything. I know. I was watching Retro Jamie again earlier. Did anyone consider getting a bricks and mortar shop? No, I have seen what's it, and that the Welsh kid, he's got a bricks and mortar, hasn't he? Thanks, guys. I'm not sure if I'm overdoing it on Vinted. Had loads. I had not listed, been listing them the last 3 weeks and done good with sales. Oh, they are. I couldn't carry lots of costs. Jamie has the space within shop now, I believe. Very good. Overheads must be crazy. I think pop-up shops are probably like the best thing. Build up your brand, go into like markets and stuff and build up like pop-up shop like events. You know, like Becky's Bazaar? Has anyone seen her on What's It? She's like raking it in. He has a few shops now. What, like physical shops? Can you imagine dealing with the public? I'd be arrested. Yeah, I wouldn't mind the odd pop-up. Yeah, she's really inspirational. Yeah, she's done lots of stuff. And she's from the north as well, which is fab. She is amazing. Yeah, she is. Shared spaces and stuff like that, yeah. Like emporiums and stuff like that. And communal selling stuff. I think the best places to do like pop-up shop, particularly if you've got clothes, is obviously near like university towns. My friend got loads of their listings removed on Vinted as their background was white. Vinted said it could be stolen from online and breaches copyright. All my backgrounds are white. Yeah, mine's kind of white. It's like an off-white. He pays the rent on the space inside a big building and they run it for him. Oh, so it's like an emporium then. Chica's saying, I can't with people right now, especially German, but yeah, it's like, like really? What's that? Yeah. Sorry, just doing this listing. Get it done. I'm getting it done. Do, 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 do. Oh my god, I've been doing white backgrounds. Yes, yeah, that's why I was like, oh my god. I put my first one on white on Vinted. All my backgrounds are white. Photo room, yeah. Google eyes, you'll find others got their listings removed for using white backgrounds. Oh my god. Rest on a grey fleece, yeah. They told him if you use white, place another object in it so we know it's your item. That's just ridiculous. Vinted are coming up with like new rules just to like piss people off. They need to be careful. Yeah, mine's kind of white. It's like an off-white-ish. But I zoom in that close on some of them. Can't really tell. Or I do have like the table, like it's a hard teak table or a pine floor thing there on that table. And I do have like 3 different backgrounds I can use off, which is good. Yeah, a little bit, aren't they, Katie? I agree. They should say in their T's and C's that you're not allowed to use white backgrounds, yeah. I suppose it's like they don't want professional sellers on, and it's like, I know we are professional sellers, but it's like, surely you want the sales, surely you want the money. You're a business. Not that I've read them exactly, because they're probably like 1 million pages. We look too pro. Yeah, exactly. Where is it? What can I say, guys? We're just too pro. I hate vintage sometimes, just for the truth. I agree. It's like, why? Is it just because they're French? I don't want to be like, that kind of Englishman. But it's like, come on. Someone sends. You go, ne sois pas stupide. Don't be an idiot. Ne sois pas stupide. I think my old background, absolute nanas. I think my old background looked more professional. I have been using Zip Sale, so I could not be bothered changing the pictures. There you go. Someone sent me a top covered in baked bean juice yesterday. I have to send it back. That's so shit. Aren't they bringing out pro accounts and stuff? I know, I'm holding out for it. Haven't they got to prove it? I mean, how could they anyway? We could just be shopaholics. They are. I am a shopaholic. Was it from Vinted as well? That top. You know what? I've been really lucky with my clothing. Whenever I've bought like secondhand clothing, I've just, it's been really good. Off Vinted as well. My God. Brought it to flip and it'll probably wash out, but I'm cross. Yeah. It's like, why couldn't they have just put it in the listing or like washed it themselves? It's like, just generally, I think that the one good rule to live by in this life is just don't be a twat. There's no other way to put it. Don't be a knobhead. Just generally, that would be brilliant. Just for the rest of us who are just trying to get on. Yeah, I had to pay the postage on the 31-inch transfer that turned out to be 28. I left someone a 2-star review and she replied with a 1-star review, even though she was at fault. I tried to contact her to arrange something about, but she ignored me, then got pissy when I left a review. What I love about like Vinted there is like they can reply and stuff, can't they? To like feedback, or you can reply to feedback. I really like that. And it's like right there, whereas eBay you have to search for it. Hi woo woo. I bought a skirt with an awful stain. I didn't even say what. No. Did they not state they were small in the description? I did get a holy merino jumper, but the guy was mortified and I got to keep it free. Oh, that's nice. From eBay as well. Oh no. I hate when people do that, yeah. Listed as 31 in the description. Someone's not measuring with the tape. Always measure with the tape. That's it. I've got to take that down because I've just sold that today. Oh. Delete. Woo, was it you who bought the onesie with the poo stains, or was that Mandy? Oh my God, no. Say it ain't so. That is just there's no need. Oh, there is no need. Like, and to be honest, if you see that, you would know, wouldn't you? You'd know. So how can they know that was me? Oh, is it Chica? It wasn't poo, more female only. So, oh my God. Do you know? Yeah, just generally, I wish people could be less of a people. I'm still fuming about that nasty match. Oh, I'm not surprised. It's like that's something you can't miss. Don't buy tape measures from China. I've only had one return so far. And it's because the inches were way off. I was so embarrassed. Oh my God. I just hope you well, mate. I got an order of 40 odd baseball caps of Vinted and they bloody sting us. Oh, that's a really common one, isn't it? Don't you think, Barry? Hi, Barry. My fleek order came with unwashed women's stains too. I remember you saying on that one, yeah. I was just about to say, I'm sure Tonks had that one at fleek. Yeah, oh, it's atrocious. It's like if you're an individual seller or like you're selling your own thing, you'd put any damage in. Like I put with certain toys, I put in like has marks on it, as you can see in the pictures, and I zoom in and I do pictures on the marks of if there's any marks on. And I put in the listing either it hasn't been washed, or it needs a wash, or it has been washed. I put that always in the listing. Did anyone see Belfan's video about Vinted? He bought a game. Yeah, I remember that. That's atrocious, isn't it? I mean, that's what I mean. It could be worse. Like I'm complaining about a couple of returns that don't really mount up to much. Funnily enough, they're all like low end stuff, but he got it refunded in his favour. Yeah, he's bound to, but like it's still a bit of an arse. Like that's a body fluid could be classed as a hazard. Yeah, it could be, couldn't it? Oh, it's just the thought of it. It's like, why? Why? Right. Let's just do one quick whiz around eBay. Oh no, I can type, see if I can list another thing. I've done 3 things. I know it's so productive. I have done like what's it though? Quite a few pictures. Let's do that one. I guess some people's standards are pretty poor. Yeah, but bodily fluids, that's just a skanky fucking bitch, innit? Put that on. Anyone ever thought they might leave their DNA on something and then the purpose of the sale is to get some transgender DNA to place them at a crime scene? Ew. That's you've been have you been watching CSI or something? I obviously don't think that would happen, but it would be mental. No, but you know my little I've got like paranoia. It's like when I'm reusing boxes that have been sent to me, I make sure I ripped off all of the address, mainly because like I've just got this like if I give someone bad service, I don't, but like if someone's like crazy, because the people are crazy, they could know my address and like chase me down. I mean, they know anyway because I've got like, you know, what's it? But it would make a good CSI story, wouldn't it? Just accept an offer on Vinted for some women's Nike joggers. Just waiting for payment. Ooh. We'll wait to see if you get payment then, because I want to blow the party popper one last time for the stream. For the stream, because it's magic. This stream is magic. There's da, 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 da. Stain didn't wash out either. Oh, I hope they were washed. Yeah. Oh, it's not new. Why is it coming up as new? I always follow up and say thank you. It'll be posted tomorrow just in case they are thinking of not paying. No, but they look clean and don't smell. Oh, that's all right then. Okay. Anyone in here who doesn't sell clothes, touch wood, I've not had a non-pay yet on Vinted. I'm sure it'll happen though. Yeah, it probably will. Not now that you've said it, it'll probably happen. That's because, to be fair, when people do it to me, it reminds me to pay because I legitimately, yeah, sometimes I do. Now they're asking, will it fit a size 10? Oh no, it's like, does it have the measurements in as well? Because that's one of my bugbears when they ask stupid questions. The best one I've ever got is, will this is this Laura Ashley wallpaper, which is, by the way, new and sealed, is it used or new? And I'm like, is it used wallpaper? It took a minute to kind of be like, I had to leave my desk and have a walk around and go, is the wallpaper used or new? Is it wasn't you? It was so the most ridiculous question. I blocked them. I can't be part of it. But I said no. I told them. I said no. It's new, obviously, and they bought it, so that was all right. It's like people are morons, but that's okay. People are morons, but that's okay. Just do your meditation. We live in a free country where people can be morons, and that's okay. We sold a massive flower storage jar. Oh, it's gone. What do you like selling, Kath? I love clothes as it's fast to package and store. Guess they won't be buying now. You never know. You never know. I don't think I could handle all the laundry. Yeah. That's why I've kind of like started reducing it down. Like, I've got to be careful about what I buy, basically. Because like the washing, the ironing, it's nightmare. So, yeah. Tell them it comes with a drawstring, so it could, if a little big, it should still fit. How about 10 times? We hate clothes, so hard to store. I think they're the easiest things to store. Because if you've got like, the little poly bags and everything, they fit on top of each other really well. Hold about 10 times. Cookie time. Oh, yeah, it's cooking the hidden zone. To be honest, Lima, I could only wash the odd item. Most things are clean when I get them. Yeah, I think it depends. If you've been to the charity shop, because sometimes they recently I've been picking up stuff and they have been smelling really nice. I don't know what kind of like detergent they're using, but it smells lush. It must be turf with surf. Or perf with surf. Oh, can't blow it yet. No one's had a sale. Right. I'm gonna shoot off. I've been on an hour and a half or 2 hours. Crikey. Yeah, and I think Chris at Cookie and the Haydens are on, so can't beat Chris. So thank you. We know what cookies you like, George. Yes. I haven't got a favourite. I like them all equally. Thank you, everybody. Getting previous with the blower, George. Yeah, I'm getting too eager. Right. Have a lovely evening. Fingers crossed for your sales, and I'll see you all tomorrow. The breeze, yeah, that's a good one.